Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your love reading. I hope that you are doing well. We are going to start out with the information I got from the pre-meditation on the sign of Sagittarius prior to starting this reading. I'm seeing something quite interesting here, Sagittarius. Now, at the bottom of this deck, when I finished shuffling the final deck, was the card of the masculine. And so we could be looking at a masculine energy, or this could be somebody who is trying to gain some insight on a divine masculine within a twin flame connection or a very strong soul connection. But I'm just going to note that we're not moving forward with that theme at the moment because that's not what I was getting. But just noting it regardless. All right, are you ready, Sagittarius? Sit back, grab a drink, grab, a snack, whatever. Let's get rolling. So we start out with the solar deity, which is the sun, and sovereignty, which is, divine guidance. So I see that there's some sort of enlightenment that is being brought to you. Now, this is interesting with what it's regarding. Some sort of enlightenment that is being brought to you as a result of your spirit guides or your connection to the divine in some way. It is a message that you need to understand and hear and recognize, a message within your soul, because what I'm seeing here is that you are in a state of flux between two different emotions and two different thought processes. And there is something that is about to occur that's going to trigger one of those. I don't believe this has happened yet. I believe it's something that's about to occur. We have the Seeker of Orbs, which is our Queen of Swords, and Resistance. I feel that there is a romantic interest, specifically because we had the masculine on the bottom, a romantic interest that you've been trying to figure out. So either you've been trying to figure something out about them, or you've suddenly ran into either a piece of news or discovered something about their personality that is triggering some fear within you. The fear that it's triggering is a fear of abandonment, fear in the void. So a fear of abandonment, a fear of loss. It could have been something very innocently that this person said or did. It could be something that you've heard, something you saw, something that maybe triggered an old wound. But the resistance, it's almost like there's this digging down into it, like you cannot be moved from this fear. You cannot be moved from this difficulty. Alternatively, as always, when we do love readings, I could be speaking of your person. So it could be either or. It could be you or this person. But I feel like since I'm focusing on you, I'm going to point it in that direction. So fear of abandonment is being triggered. And there's going to be this need. Here we have the pendulum, which in this particular case, it's the hanging man, but they're using a pendulum to show it. The pendulum is used for divining for information. Yes, no, maybe so, spell out words, figure it out, allowing spirit to kind of guide the pendulum to wherever it needs to go. And pendulum use can be exceedingly powerful. Yet what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing that there's a need to reflect on the fear of abandonment. Whether this is your fear of abandonment or your person's, there's a need to reflect on it, because on the other side of the fear, there is an extremely, extremely beautiful thing on the other side of fear. So if you can release this fear, it could potentially open up a new pathway for you and your romantic partner, or you and your romantic interest. So first, you have to have faith that a new beginning is possible. You have to have faith. New beginnings possible. We also see the path. So the path up ahead is being illuminated. The path for the two of you is being illuminated. And we see blossoming. So we see the ability for this romantic connection to grow, to expand, to become something really quite beautiful, provided the two of you can get beyond fear of abandonment. All right. Let's take some tarot. Hope you guys are all doing well. I have released the third podcast, Healing from Heartbreak, a Spiritual Approach, if that's of interest. This week, we also put up a video on the law of assumption versus the law of attraction, as well as Tarot Tip Tuesday on the major arcana. If any of you are in need of a personal reading or personal meditation, personal astrology report, visit my website. It'll be down below in the description box and at some point across the video. All right, Sagittarius and their person, please. Yeah, something is totally about to happen. I feel like it's in awareness. Something comes up. Either the two of you get into a fight, or you learn something about your person, or you hear something about your person, or your person says something that triggers some difficulties within you, okay? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords may make you feel that you're being lied to, that somebody doesn't have your best interests at heart. The Seven of Swords can also be a strategic card, a card of planning. But the Seven of Swords may make you feel like something is happening. And that's where the fear of abandonment is being triggered, right? It's almost like I feel the need, Sagittarius, to tell you to ignore your fears that your person may be doing something that you'd not be happy with. The reason I say that is because what's being triggered is a fear of abandonment. Not that you're being abandoned, but a fear of it. So whatever comes across with this particular card and our shocking tower, we don't want it to shape how the two of you connect and communicate going forward, because if you do, it's going to cause this, really intense stress, really intense difficulty and problems between the two of you. On their end, it's going to make them feel like it's hopeless. Like, why should they even try? So you are being given an opportunity with tarot to take a pause when whatever this is that's going to happen happens. Take a pause and try to see things from an entirely different perspective, because you have the opportunity with this person to bring about a strong, beautiful energy. Now, we do have an energy of delay. Three of Wands could be some sort of delay. Maybe there's a delay in moving in together. Maybe there's a delay in moving into a relationship. Maybe there's a delay in seeing each other. Maybe you're at a physical distance from one another. There's so many possibilities here, but something is on delay. Usually delays are for our best interest and therefore divine timing. So that's important to note. For you, Sagittarius, I have the energy of the Fool and the Eight of Coins, which is a desire to put work and effort into bringing about a new beginning for you and this person. It could be that the two of you have not started dating yet, and maybe you're wanting to get the ball rolling, get things moving. It could also be that there's a new beginning that you wish for the two of you to enter into. For instance, moving in together, getting engaged, planning out children, etc., etc. Whatever, the new direction is that you're wanting to start in, you're wanting to open up. With the Eight of Coins, it requires work, but you're willing to put in the work and the effort, according to these cards. Your person, however, has a little bit of trepidation. They're not quite ready. It's like this energy is, whoa, 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 whoa. And maybe that's where the surprise comes, right? Maybe the surprise comes with, wait, this person's not ready? Thought we were on the same page, but why are they not ready? Why do they have a wall up? What's causing this sense of slowdown suddenly from your person? It's interesting because their heart is firmly rooted with you, but with the Emperor energy can be that this person needs to feel in control of their heart space, because this is on the heart space. They need to feel like they have total, complete control over their emotions in order to determine how they proceed, things that they say, how the relationship moves forward, how they feel valued in the relationship. We do see that they wish to start off very, very slow with you with this Three of Coins. They want to build a nice, secure foundation between the two of you. So I feel like you and this person are at opposite places. And maybe that's why it's going to trigger that fear of abandonment, right? It's almost like you just need to kind of come down a little. Maybe if they come up a little and you can find a way to compromise and communicate and see things from each other's perspectives, I believe you're going to find a way forward. The reason I say I believe you're going to find a way forward is because we have the High Priestess. That's that new revelation. See all the lights on top of her head, all the candles. See that? That's the new revelation, right? We have the Nine of Coins. Could be that you need to work on your finances. Maybe it is moving in together. Work on finances before moving in together. The Nine of Coins is a very independent energy. I feel like this independent energy is like you need to have mutual what's the word? Interdependence, right? Like not codependency on one another, but interdependence, if that makes sense. We have the strong energy of the King of Wands, which is he's an action taker. So this is an energy of taking action forward to create new memories together. So I feel like if you approach the relationship with this childlike energy of playfulness and love and connection and fun, I do believe the two of you are going to find a way to make this blossom into something absolutely stunningly beautiful. And the path ahead is going to become clear. I also feel it will relieve the feelings of a potential fear of abandonment here as well, for you or for them, either or. All right, my dear Sagittariuses, that's what I have for you right now. Mahalo, my dears, for being here today. Kiss, kiss, mwah, love and light, and I shall see you again soon. Ta-ta for now.